families, and happy February. I am Ron Woody, your proud principal. I am so excited to embark upon this next month, which we call February, a month that is built around love and kindness. Throughout the month of February, we are going to take time to celebrate Black History Month. We know Black History Month was designed to celebrate the contributions of African Americans. This year, we're going to do something a little different at Old Post Road. We're going to take time to celebrate and learn about the historical Black colleges and universities within our area. Historical Black colleges and universities were designed to empower and to educate African American people when there were times that they could not be educated in other schools around the country. So this month, our scholars are going to learn about these colleges, and I am proud to say that I am a product of the first historical Black college and university, which is the Lincoln University, which is located in Oxford, Pennsylvania, which was founded in 1854. So I am excited that our scholars are going to embark upon learning about historical Black colleges and universities throughout the month of February. I want to take time to congratulate all of our second quarter honor roll students, those who achieved at high levels in their academics, not only regarding their academics but also their behaviors, because students cannot make honor roll if they're not exhibiting appropriate school behavior. With that being said, I ask that all parents take time to go over our school expectations with your child each and every day so that they can come to school every day ready to learn. As you are aware, that we did get approved for asynchronous learning. So the next 3 snow days, we will be implementing the asynchronous learning model. What does that mean? Our students will have 3 days of assignments to complete in the packets that we sent home last week. So each packet has a 3 days worth of work for students to complete if they are out of school for a snow day. So please make sure that your child is bringing their packet home each and every day, because we never know when we're going to be at home due to the snow. Also, yesterday you should have received our school-wide report card. It gives you some information on where we are right now at the end of the second quarter with regards to our achievement as a school and where we have to go between the third and the fourth quarters. I want to say thank you to all of our families for all that you do each and every day to support our school. It takes a village to raise children. Together, let's work together to ensure that we are fulfilling our mission that was set before us at the beginning of this school year. And last but not least, remember, we are OPR. We are optimistic. We are proud. And we are resilient. I want to wish all of you a happy February.
Hi, OPR families. I'm Miss Rodriguez from our pre-K team, and I'm coming with just a few reminders for you this month. First and foremost, if you can just continue cleaning and checking folders daily, just so that you're not missing any important papers, and just getting rid of some of the papers that come home daily. Second is, although the weather is still cold, we do go outside as long as the temperature is 40 degrees, so please make sure they're still coming with sneakers, as they need to have sneakers to play on the playground. I know that your student might go to gym on different days, but it's just important that we're wearing sneakers daily to school. There has been a lot of hats, jackets, scarves, mittens that have been put into Lost and Found and have not been found, so if you do have the ability to label clothes or accessories, that would be great. Last week, inclement weather activity packets came home in folders, so please make sure you are aware of that moving forward, that you know what to do with your child in the event of a snow day. Another reminder, Pre-K's Dinosaur Museum is coming up on February 15th from 12 to 12:40, so if you have not turned in your slip for your visitors that are attending, please make sure to do that as soon as possible. And we're looking forward to seeing everyone there. We can't wait to see all the projects. Also, are at that time of the year with colds and all kinds of sicknesses, if you are willing to donate, I know we could use some supplies, baby wipes, disinfecting wipes, boxes of tissues would be greatly appreciated. So if you are willing to do that, we will gladly accept all of that. And last but not least, just continue to work with us at home. If you have the time, just review letters, sounds, sight words, practicing writing those names. Just keep on reinforcing those skills because it helps us in such a huge way. And we know that you're helping us at home. Thank you.
Hey kindergarten families, my name's Mr. Bennett and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at OPR. I'm just here to share a few reminders as we continue on with our mission throughout this year. First thing I just want to say is please continue to check agendas and Wednesday folders, and along those same lines, empty backpacks every night so that you're seeing all the information that we're sending home. Please make sure that you are sending your scholar with or in sneakers daily. We go out to recess and we go to PE, and at both of these places we need to have sneakers in order to participate. As we're thinking about sneakers, please continue to practice tying shoes and zipping jackets at home. This helps with us getting to the playground on time, as we're not leaving the teacher up to zip 20 jackets and tie 40 pairs of shoes. On Wednesday, February 7th, we're going to celebrate the 100th day of school, which is very exciting. And part of that celebration is inviting you all to dress your child up as 100 years old, or to complete our 100-day project, which will have directions coming home this week. On Wednesday, February 14th, so lots of exciting Wednesdays coming up, it'll be Valentine's Day. We encourage everybody to make Valentine's Day cards to pass along to all of their classmates, but we do ask that you don't send candy due to allergies in kindergarten. We appreciate your understanding with that. Please be on the lookout in regards to a planetarium trip that's coming up in March. Scholars are going to need their permission slip signed in order to participate. We look forward to this month of learning and fun that's up ahead. Bye.
Good morning, first grade families. I'm Mrs. Thomas, one of the first grade teachers. I just wanted to come on with a couple of updates. First, we sent home some asynchronous packets last week in the Penguin folders, and these will replace learning on our inclement weather days. There are 3 days included in the packet. So the first inclement weather day, the students would work on day 1, and the second day, day 2, and so forth. You are not expected to complete the entire packet from beginning to end on day 1. The second update is Valentine's Day is quickly approaching. You are welcome to send in cards and non-edible treats, the children to pass out to their classmates on that day. And lastly, we also have the 100th day of school approaching, which is on February the 7th. In first grade, we do a 100-day fashion show, and the children wear something with 100 on them, or we make crowns in school. But if you have a creative idea at home and you want to have your child wear something different with 100 of some object, then we are going to gather together as a first grade team, and they are going to walk the red carpet on the runway so they can show off their 100-day outfit. And that's it from first grade.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Wank, and I'm one of the second grade teachers at OPR. I'm here to share with you our 3 big rocks for this month. The first one is that our field trip is going to be on February 15th. Please make sure that your child arrives to school on time that day, ready to go. Our second big rock is that the second grade students will be taking the COGAT assessment the second week in February. Please make sure they are well rested the night before and that they've had time to eat breakfast at school that day. Number 3 is that we want to make sure they are still reading with you each and every night. This is extremely important, and or doing sight words with them. And one more thing I wanted to add was to be on the lookout for Wednesday folders and information about Valentine's coming home soon. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Hello, this is Mrs. Alkire with some important updates on behalf of our awesome third grade team here at OPR. For one, it's still winter time, so please continue to send your child in with some hats, gloves, and coats. It's best to dress them in layers, and we will always go outside if the weather permits. The second important update is to please continue to check the white take-home folders, the agendas, and the Wednesday folders, because this is an effective two-way communication method that keeps us all in the know. Our third update that we would like to share with our third grade families is moving from learning to read to reading to learn is a big jump from second grade to our third graders, and it's an important skill for our students to practice. So we are asking that you work with your students on answering important comprehension questions, especially to prepare for quizzes and tests. So reach out to your child's teacher for tips and suggestions. One of the things I always have my students do and suggest to our parents is just to take 1 or 2 pages at a time, close the book, and ask your child questions about what they just read. So that's a very important skill for them to continue to practice. And lastly, exciting news, we've begun planning for our 3rd grade field trip in the spring to the Edgewood Planetarium. So more details to come on that, including following our expectations as we visit other areas outside of OPR. As always, we're always here for you if you have any questions and to lend any support. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Hinder bringing info from 4th grade. Please remember to check your agendas every night. We are in also need of tissues. In reading this quarter, we are continuing learning about first and third person. In writing, we are writing a continuation of a scene from a given text. In social studies, we are finishing exploration and moving into colonial times. In math, we are solving word problems using all operations. And we are very excited about a trip to the planetarium coming in March. There will be more information to come.
Hello, my name is Miss Dupree and I'm a part of the 5th grade team here at OPR, and I'm here just to give you some updates. So I want to start off by saying asynchronous packets went home this week, and in case we have another snow day, there are 3 days of plans there for your kids, just so you know. And please make sure your kids are wearing coats. It is cold outside. They need to make sure they are all bundled up. And please check agendas nightly. There are messages from us to give to you guys to let you know how your kids are doing in class. And please keep on the lookout for February events. More class parties should be popping up. And I wanted to say that congratulations to Miss Middleton. She had her baby. And I just want to say welcome to Miss O for taking over her class. She's such a great addition to the OPR family. I know you guys are going to love her.
Good morning, parents. This is Mrs. Kugels, 3rd grade special educator, coming to you with an update. Just want to remind you that 2nd quarter progress notes were sent home on January 26th, so please make sure that you take a minute to look them over. And please, please, please make sure your child attends school. It's so important for their IEP progress as well as for their academic progress. Thank you and have a great week.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ritchie, and here's some updates from special areas. In PE, the students will be working on their Kids Heart Challenge and the Jump Rope for Heart. In the media, primary students have begun working on their academic research unit. In intermediate, they've begun to do their Make and Create unit. In art, the topic is African American Artists and Black History Month. They will be creating artwork inspired by those artists, and that's for the primary. For the intermediate, the students will be experimenting with mixed media and collages this month. In music, students will be starting to learn about African American artists and dances as we start our Black History Month. And the final thing, it's to do with Mr. Kelly and band and orchestra. The 5th grade band and orchestra students will participate in band and string day this month. Band day will be on Wednesday, February 21st, and string day will be on Thursday, February 22nd. Please return the permission slips as soon as possible. Well, that's it.